Hello world, my name is Joshua Logan and I am a forex trader. I'm also a father of four children with a full-time job, so my hands are full at all times. But eventually, trading forex will become my full-time source of income and I will fire my boss. This will allow me to have the freedom to work at home from my laptop, spending more valuable time with my children. The forex will allow for financial abundance as it's a $5 trillion a day marketplace. I remember when I was first introduced to the forex, I saw a classmate of mine on social media make a post of him on a beach in the Florida Keys, and I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. Then he posted a picture of his new Harley Davidson, and I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. After that, he goes and posts a picture of his phone saying, I'm so grateful to God that I made $15,000 today. Now I'm like, what is it that he's doing to make this kind of money? His post, described as "Join the Financial Revolution," was a call to action to gain financial freedom through trading the forex market. He reached out to me as I liked his post and asked me, "Hey Logan, are you interested in trading forex?" Immediately, I responded saying, "Yes, I'm ready to change my life." And that's where it all began. Now, before I could sign up and begin my journey to learning the skills to trade forex, I had to ask myself, why am I doing this? It was going to take some effort and a nice chunk of change to learn, so I needed something to keep me motivated so I wouldn't quit. I began to think about my life and how much freedom I would have making 15,000 in a day or even a month. That's more money than what I currently make at my 9 to 5 job, and he made that in one day. Oh, not to mention, he did that from his phone, not working and slaving at a job for 12 hours a day, making $12 every hour. At this time, I began to think about my children and their wants and needs. The time I would have to enjoy seeing them at football practice without the stress of being on call for a work shift. Being able to see the smiles on their faces as they come home from school and dad is not tired from working a 12-hour overnight shift. I started becoming emotional, thinking that, man, it would really be nice to just kick my feet up with no worries about where my next meal would come from and how I'm going to pay the bills. Then I began to think about the things I could do for my parents, the things I could do for my sisters and brothers, and my children could get the things they desired. Ultimately, I could travel the world, go in places I have never been. I could experience life of other cultures and taste the foods of different variety and flavoring. I could vacation on cruise ships, buy myself nice clothes, nice cars, and a nice home. At this point, I'm excited and ready to learn this forex thing. Now that I'm signed up, I immediately started watching all the videos and the courses provided. I would have my notebook and my laptop and would just study for hours. I learned about forex, what it was, and how we trade foreign currencies as commodities. I learned about technical analysis and support and resistance. I would tune in to the daily webinars and live training classes, practicing strategies in the market while the market was closed. I'm watching everyone posting results from their trading that week. Some of them were winning trades while others were losing. But I wasn't concerned about the losing because I already understood risk management and not to over leverage my account. I just had to pause because 3 months have passed and I have not seen any profits from the Forex. Now, of course, I was trading in a demo account, but I was only losing trades, trying to figure out why I'm not having the success as other traders. So here comes the disappointment as I get discouraged and asking myself, why am I paying all this money and not seeing that 15,000? So I quit. After all that time and money spent, I just quit. A year passes by, and I'm still working the 9 to 5 job, trying to find another setup to relearn how to trade forex. But again, the forex market is a $5 trillion a day marketplace, and I wanted to put my name on some of that money. I mean, there are successful traders out there. They are profitable and making money, but why not me? I still have my why motivating me to keep searching. And while on YouTube, watching forex videos, it all happened for me again. I was watching the video from someone breaking down their scalping strategy, and then a YouTube ad pops up. There's a guy introducing himself as Joshua Martinez of Market Traders Institute. In his ad, he talks about his London daybreak strategy and how he has a free webinar explaining how it all works in the forex markets. I attend this webinar as I'm remotivated to learn forex, and I'm blown away by the information that I receive. First thing comes to my mind is, wow, he's giving this strategy away for free? So I take his trading strategy back to the markets and demo trade because at this point, I had blown my live account twice over and my 9 to 5 job started slowing down. So investment money was scarce. I'm overexcited to announce that using the London daybreak strategy, I generated $50,000 in 1 month trading a demo account. Now, I'm trading at a standard lot, which was my trading goal, to be able to make $10 per pip. Seeing that it was possible to be profitable in Forex again, I mustered up the money to join Market Traders Institute. It was a huge sacrifice, but was it really? Because I'm learning a life skill that will pay me over and over again for the rest of my life. Joining Market Traders Institute was by far the most wisest of decisions I've made in my life. There, they held me by the hand with choosing a Forex broker that was regulated and provided decent pip spreads. I had my own Forex success coach, and there was a 15-step course all new members of MTI must journey through. My mentor walked me through each step, calling me 3 times a week to make sure I was always learning and watching the training videos. But just as before, I wasn't seeing any profits, steadily losing trades. Going through the disappointment again, I began to think to myself, maybe trading is just not for me. Until one day, it all dawned on me. I finally had my breakthrough. Inside of a live student-only webinar, Joshua Martinez breaks down his trading strategy and how he looks at each currency pair. This was a 4-hour webinar, but I was destined to make it through the webinar and see what it is that I'm not doing or understanding. And then the light bulb went off in my head. I had my aha moment. It was me that was getting in the way of my own success as a trader. I was doing way too much. So I threw away my entire mindset of trading and approached the markets from a simple ABCD point of view. All the while learning about Fibonacci's and crown formations, I finally experienced my breakthrough in trading forex. It was quite simple as I added Fibonacci's and crown formations to my trading style. These 2 techniques or tools have improved my trading dramatically. Combining the ABCDs of Fibonacci's and crown formation reversal patterns have taken my trading to the next level. But there was just one more problem that I was facing. How would I be able to share my knowledge of Forex trading with my family and friends without them being skeptical that trading Forex was a scam or something they couldn't see themselves actually doing? So I took everything I learned in my journey to Forex trading and put together the gems that changed my trading lifestyle. I called it the 7 techniques to winning more Forex trades. And the beauty of it is that these 7 techniques will improve trading for seasoned traders and beginning traders alike. These techniques are easy to learn, and everyone can learn these techniques. So why not obtain a life skill that will pay you over and over again for the rest of your life? In the 7 techniques to winning more forex trades, I will go over the 7 steps that changed my trading style tremendously and currently allows me to remain profitable in the forex. I will go over properly placing trend lines on a chart. I will discuss the power of trend lines. I will go over larger time frames against smaller time frames. And ultimately, I will give you the keys to Fibonacci's and crown formations. I literally will give you the gems necessary to seeing consistent profits in the Forex markets. Again, I'm Joshua Logan, creator of Win More Forex Trades. And I'm excited that you're here to obtain Forex success. And I wish you the best on your path to Forex success.